Mm, it sucks.
I mean, I can use my headset. I just don't want to change earbuds if I have to.
Makes sense, makes sense. So, what's up?
Nothing much. Just casually dying.
Oh, yeah, besides the casually dying part.
Nothing much, really.
I haven't spoken to you in like forever.
Same.
You've been trying to kick your boss out of your life. I see how it is. Um, I'm rather hurt. You know.
Okay, listen, you're the one that's never around.
That's not true. I've been waiting.
I like
I've
never
been
see
wait.
you.
I'm always online. I mean, there's just nothing going on, so I don't show my face.
Well, you should show your face.
Fine, fine. I'll try my best to show my face more. I mean, I occasionally send my encouragement in the Percy chat.
I like never go in there.
I know. I'm like, occasionally I'll send out a message. I'm like, you guys are beautiful, man. And everyone will be like, Phantom. And I'll be like, hell yeah. Like, come to me for your weekly dose of encouragement.
Oh my god.
So what, you caught like a cold? A really bad cold?
I don't know what I caught, but like it's like a really bad cough.
Hmm? Oh, your mic cut out, I guess.
Uh, just a minute. Okay. These earbuds suck. Just a moment.
Alright.
Eh. Okay. Okay, that's better.
Mm. You know, I just realized I
So,
haven't been I was being bad. I wasn't switching, alternating the canvas. I just so happened to look at it. I'm like, this could be completely awkward on the opposite side. And I like looked and I'm like, oh, I was right. I haven't done like a stream in forever. That's the sad part. It's like I just never have time anymore. Oh. Whoa!
oh my god, you actually didn't abandon me. You
Oh
came
my.
back.
It's a wild coach. It's a wild couch.
You came back to me.
Now this is. Oh,
Hi.
hi.
Sorry, I both
Hi.
took my phone and rode off with it. I don't
but,
know what.
but yo,
You
it's
like
now
disappeared
this is a
earlier.
person right here. This is a person I haven't talked to in like 60 years.
8 years.
Like
8 years it's been, Phantom.
what?
Hey, what do people say to Phantom when she looks like she's scared? You look like you've seen a ghost.
Shut up. Shut up. Shut up. Please just shut up.
Coach, get out.
My name's not Coach anymore.
It's
It's
Lord
extra
Jurak.
315.
Oh my.
Jeez, get it right.
Mist is apologetic. Not.
Mm,
I can't draw.
good for you.
Gay.
There's no one in the world gayer than Coach.
Or says to blind you.
How have you been? How have you people's been?
Oh, you already know how I've been.
What?
You already know how I've been. We were talking earlier.
Oh yeah, really, really gay and obsessed with frying pans.
Wait, what?
What? No.
What about
Not like
you?
don't listen to him.
What is this I hear about being obsessed with frying pans? That's kind of
Nothing.
that's
Go
kind
on,
of
stop.
odd.
Coach is weird.
That's kind of
You
weird.
don't need to know.
You need
I-
to know.
I feel like I do need to know. Like, what? Talking about being obsessed with
because
frying
he-
pans?
Coach is just being gay.
No, it's more than that.
I mean, you're the one who's apparently obsessed with frying pans. Like, I don't know. What's good with you, man?
How have you been?
I'm not doing anything, okay? Coach is just being weird.
Okay, there are no cows in here, so stop mooing.
No,
Shut up.
no.
Oh my god.
Hey, Phantom.
Hmm.
Phantom.
What?
Phantom.
Yes.
Phantom.
Yes. Do my thing
No.
then. Stop. Don't encourage the children.
There was a secret character you could unlock in Hearthstone for a little bit. There was this cow, and every emote was just moo.
Oh my god, I killed myself.
Just a monotone moo. It was great.
I just have to die if that was the case.
It's great.
I feel like my ability to draw cats is like dying as the night progresses.
Same.
Like the fact that I'm drawing them in the
Well, I
first
mean, I
place.
can never draw cats anyways.
In all
Can you
honesty,
draw boots and cats? And boots and cats.
I mean, the weird thing is
Get out.
I've actually stopped drawing cats more or less.
Oh.
Because I'm like, I'm more interested in not drawing cats than I am actually drawing them.
I haven't been able to like draw on my drawing tablet. It sucks.
I've been drawing.
Phantom, are you tired?
No, I'm in a Mac lab.
Oh.
A meth lab?
Pretty much, I'm not in my dorm.
Oh.
Who else has joined the chaos?
Let's see.
Oh, it's
Dorian.
Dorian.
Hello.
Hey, Dorian.
Oh,
Oh, it's the wannabe lord.
what the fuck?
Yo,
Watch your language.
I know, right?
Honestly,
Get out.
every lord knows that
Okay.
if you watch your language at least.
I know. Think
I
of the
need a text
children.
saying, go visit my aunt. She's at my grandma's house. And go there now. I'm like,
I
why?
like ants, so I'll keep my food to myself. Thank you.
Yo, stop.
I'll see if my earbuds will work. While I leave.
But yo, Dorian, are you not
Yeah.
hype? Are you not hype for this powerful Horizon clan and Tempest clan though?
Dude, that's gonna be so awesome.
I can't
What's
wait.
this Horizon and Tempest clan?
It's about gay cats who worship Jake.
They,
What?
they worship Jake as their god. They're
Oh,
he is the
Like,
father
Can
of
you hear
all.
me?
Yeah,
okay. Just making sure.
Jake is the
So
father
you
of
just
all.
assume Jake's gender.
Yes.
They're
You
descendants.
just assume that I assume Jake's gender.
Mm-mm. Because you said father, and that can only be male.
You just assume that father can only be male.
No,
Oh
it's
my
an
god.
it's an objective.
This is
fact.
getting very this
Oh my
conversation.
god,
is
I'm getting
going-
really offended.
I know.
Good for you.
What even is this conversation?
That's like
about?
saying fire doesn't burn.
Fire doesn't burn.
It does.
It gets wet.
What?
Okay, what are you guys even talking about
I
anymore?
don't even know.
Like, what? Fire is not.
Fire burns things. Alright? It's like this fiery thing, right?
What?
The flame,
My God.
and it burns things.
Yeah.
That's what fire
I
does.
thought it just did nothing. It just sat there.
No, on the very contrary, Mike.
I mean,
Yeah,
how
and
else
it
does
actually burns.
how else
Like
does
Bernie Sanders.
how else does Lord Jaraxxus
I just
burn the world to the
blinded
ground?
myself.
Lord Jaraxxus knows all about fire.
I may have had my phone flashlight on and stared right at it.
Why?
Good.
Rest in peace.
That was actually my doing.
Like,
I turned on your flashlight.
I'm being forced to leave.
Oh,
Well, not here, but my house.
why?
Because my mom told me I have to go visit my aunt. Who's at my
Your-
grandma's right now.
Ah.
I mean, it's only like 2 blocks away. So.
I don't care. The fact that you're walking
Jesus.
at night to go visit your aunt,
It's only 7:08.
not the point.
11.
Okay, worst case comes, my aunt will probably take me home, or my parents will come get me.
What's the worst case scenario?
It gets too dark to walk home.
The world
I thought the worst
starts
case scenario would be
burning.
like get kidnapped while on like the phone.
No, that's best case. Okay, that was mean. I'm sorry.
What?
Dorian.
I'm no longer able to follow these
That's
conversations.
cool. For Jaraxxus.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
That was beautiful, guys. You're gay.
It's okay, like your mom.
Oh,
Who's coach?
your face.
I only know of Lord Jaraxxus, Eridar Lord of the Burning Legion.
Lord Jaraxxus is all of our lords.
I didn't say that with much enthusiasm. I should have done that again. Can I like retake that?
Yes, you may.
Like, can I just say that again?
Yeah.
Act like I didn't have to.
Yes.
Go on. You face Jaraxxus, Eridar Lord of the Burning Legion. That's better.
That's
Much
beautiful. That was really good.
better. Thanks. I put a lot of effort into that.
I can tell.
I'm amazed that you, like, how do you keep, like, you just stay on these random topics. Like, you find something that you enjoy, and you just don't stop.
Me?
Yes.
Well, I mean, just a fun fact. Probably my most popular name that I've gone by, like most people know by, is Coach, right?
Mm-hmm.
And that actually came from me being obsessed with Left 4 Dead 2 for a while. Because one of the characters is named Coach. And he's like my favorite character.
Nice. Man, like, I've never played Left 4 Dead 2, but I've always wanted to.
Oh, it's great.
It's like one of those mini games that I actually want to play. Actually, how much? I need to check how much Overwatch is because I have money now.
Overwatch. It was on sale for a bit, but I think it's back to normal now.
Damn it.
It
Well,
might be the last day on the sale.
I mean, depending on how much money it is, I might buy it now. If not, I'll just wait till my birthday.
I could play with you if you did.
Yeah, man. We actually need to.
Yeah.
We need to set up another day to play
I'm not very good at the
Borderlands.
PCs.
Huh?
Yay. Rest in peace, mouse.
Mouse just died. Mouse doesn't exist anymore, except for on the.
I walking. Sorry, Meast.
Mist is slowly dying.
Yeah.
Mostly the coughing.
Mostly the coffee, am I right?
Mm-hmm.
Man, this weekend was great. I got to sleep, and that was good.
I didn't know the weekend was over.
I have Monday off. I'm lucky.
Lucky you. Freaking. I think the one thing I don't like. The two things.
Just walk across the road with a car coming. I don't care.
Yes, be safe.
Yeah, be safe.
No.
Don't be safe.
Yep.
I already know, like, the way over here is the back of my hand. We used to live over here. Like, we
Freaking-
literally used to live right next to my grandma.
That sounds like a miserable
Freaking,
existence. Oh my god, I'd hate to live like right next to my family.
Yeah.
Freaking.
Well, I mean,
keep
mostly
getting
me and my
cut off,
brothers
man.
just went over there for food. Or, like, pots and stuff. Like, all the goodies.
Yeah, when I
We
my
would just go over there and we would say, "There's no food in our house. Can you feed us?" And they would.
if I ever went
So-
over there talking about food, she'd feed me like green beans or something. Mist, you
So
are
on
slowly
Facebook, right?
dying.
Good to go.
What?
Except
Yes,
for,
I am.
Except for English and Spanish class. Right.
Mhm.
Like my English class is alright sometimes. And other times it really sucks because sometimes you can be like super expressive and fun, right?
Mhm.
And then there's other times where you're like more restricted than a Crash Bandicoot level, and those
Oh
are
my
literally
God.
just hallways, right?
Uh-huh.
So, you know, that just puts in reflective. And I'm not even gonna talk about Spanish class; it just sucks.
Oh my god.
I'm in an honors level class, and we haven't learned anything new. It's been an entire month.
It's an honors level class. Why aren't you learning anything?
I don't know. We're talking about letters and numbers right now, and I don't understand.
Are you learning about numbers in nature?
Not nature, letters.
Then you're good. I promise you, you're good. You know, college level math, apparently that's all that's really talked about. We learn about numbers in nature. You get to see, you know, I guess apparently, you know, these math teachers see like the number 21 just flying through the sky. Like, I don't know what's up with them. In all honesty, I'd say right now you're doing pretty well for yourself.
Okay, I'll be back for a little. How long are you guys gonna be here?
I'm probably gonna just head back to my room when my shift is over at 11. So
Okay.
Get the frick out of my room. I'm playing Minecraft.
Well, and then this may be good night for now, if I don't see you again.
yeah.
Alright, goodbye, fake Lord Dorian.
See ya.
What?
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 What are you even talking about? Dorian's
Oh,
still here.
Don't you know it's the fake? Don't you know that's the fake Dorian?
Oh.
I am the real Lord Dorian.
No, the real Lord Dorian is actually someone else right now. That's just a clone.
Wow.
I know a clone when I hear one. Lord Jaraxxus knows many things. Now, there's one downside to being Lord Jaraxxus.
Oh.
Your weakness is a zero cost card that like can just kill you instantly.
That sounds like it really sucks.
It sucks. Okay, I'll show you.
You know, I've come to the realization that I should just stop using references.
Why?
References
References are
aren't,
good.
references aren't doing.
Like Lord Jaraxxus.
Yo,
He's a
stop.
reference to the World of Warcraft universe.
Oh crap, there's so many holes in this, and I don't feel like Like, y'all don't even... I really, really don't want to, like, have to go in and manually fill in everything, because that will make me crazy.
My sister does that actually.
Hmm?
My sister like really like collects their drawings with the digital.
I mean, like, usually I have to, but, like, well, usually I don't have to, but, like, unfortunately, I'm doing, like, sketches for requests, because I might do one for Hime's, but I never actually put in a huge amount of effort in my requests because they're requests. You're not paying me for that shit, so I ain't putting in that much effort. But like when it doesn't like when there's not when the line art itself isn't fully closed, it'll make you have to manually either have to manually color it in or you have to fill in all the holes in the line art, and it's a pain in the ass to figure out where all the holes are
Rip.
because it's a fucking sketch. There's
You
about
know,
50.
all the cool kids think they're cool by doing like drugs and going out doing illegal things. But do you know what a real cool kid does?
What?
Like video games.
No, they get a commission from Phantom Sylveon when they're a kid and they don't ask their parents.
I
Those
That's
terrible kids.
I'd
How could
be
they?
So radical and irresponsible, right, Phantom?
True. The one thing that would really piss me off is like I've seen it happen before, where it's like kids will go and commission an artist, and their parents find out, and they're like, "No, we need to get your money back," and it's like they've already finished the commission, but they do a claim on PayPal, and screw over the artist,
Mm-hmm.
which is why I'm always like, look, if you don't think that your parents are going to like the fact that you just got a commission from me, I think you should fuck off.
I've seen like, so many people have that happen to them.
Yeah, and
Did you hear about that one like fursuit maker that got like literally like everything taken?
what?
Like if they didn't get enough money, then they would like lose their pet. They would lose their partner.
I did not hear.
What? You
Wait,
didn't hear me?
all because of one claim?
No, you're cutting out. What'd you say?
All because of one claim?
Yeah, there was like a claim from a fursuit maker because this one kid like got like placed a commission.
So,
And
I got
they
here and she isn't here.
Miss, I don't appreciate you cutting me off.
I don't care, okay?
I'm muting you.
Attitude.
Yo.
Sorry, buddy. I gotta mute the rude person because I was speaking. And I appreciate it. And I'm having a civil conversation, and you just waltz in and do something like this. So. goodbye.
Okay.
I can't believe you done this.
Anyways, and they was like $3,000 or something they had a claim on,
Mm-hmm.
and if they didn't get enough money, they would lose like their apartment and pet, and literally everything they had. All
Wow.
because one kid did that. It was crazy.
Yeah, like I don't think children especially understand how crazy it is when a claim, because you can fight a claim, but it's really really hard and it's a pain in the ass.
Yeah.
And it's like nobody wants to do that. I just realized I messed things up, but whatever, I can fix it. There's nothing I can't fix. I just lied. There are plenty of things I can't fix.
Bob the Builder.
No.
Bob the Builder.
Can we fix it?
Bob the Builder.
I heard apparently they like destroyed Bob the Builder. Like they really messed it up in its new incantation.
You should draw Bob the Builder.
My dude, if I sat here and drew Bob the Builder, it would take me like 50 years.
He's your god.
That was like the
He's
best
not.
show growing up.
Facts.
Yeah.
Like,
I don't
appa-
remember. Alright, I don't remember anything from the show.
I don't
just
either.
remember that Bob the Builder like fixed things, and that's it.
He was
Yeah.
a builder.
All I can
And
remember,
his-
all I
and his
really
name was Bob. He had
No,
like
To
tools.
be honest, he was more like an engineer because he just like
He
fixed
was.
things.
yeah, like I
He should've been
remember,
Earl the engineer.
Like it
There's
was,
a parody name for you.
you know, I hate how I can never talk because Coach just keeps talking.
Yeah, come on, coach.
Like
I'm
you're
sorry.
calling
Oh,
Miss
shut up.
rude.
Okay, you just had to ask.
But like I remember growing up, like Bob the Builder, that was the shit. Like everyone knew fucking Bob the Builder. It was like, yo, did you see that new episode of Bob the Builder last night? Like it was just like we fucking loved it.
Nobody said that.
Like Bob the Builder was like our life back then. And then it's like apparently the new incantation is absolute total ass. and I'm pissed.
Dude, like apparently all the reboots that like bring in old things are crap.
Yeah, apparently the
Yeah.
Powerpuff Girls brought in this new chick, like a black chick, like a black Powerpuff Girl with like,
the fourth Powerpuff Girl.
I'm like, y'all need to sit
The
your
hair
asses
bothers
down.
me a lot.
Yeah, I'm like, one thing I hate the most about any type of animation of any sort, matter of fact, characters in general, when you have a darker skin tone, and then you turn around and you give them these bright ass colors in their hair that don't match the skin tone. It's
Yeah.
like, can you not? Like,
Have you seen Neo Yokio?
No.
no.
You have a darker skinned character with just this bright pink hair. I mean, isn't the brightest pink, but it's still on the bright pink side.
Mm-hmm.
Man, I get pissed when I see girls around my campus walking around with some.
The explanation for why that character exists is really dumb.
Wait, why?
Okay, so whoever's like watching, is the stream still up?
Yeah.
Alright, so everyone, there's minor spoilers for the Powerpuff Girls movie, Power 4, okay? Guys, so
I don't think anyone's gonna watch it.
cover your ears for a little bit, alright? Thank you, if you don't want spoilers. So, the professor, right?
Mm-hmm.
After he's like contained the character named Bliss, right? That's her name. He's, the Powerpuff Girls are like, okay, so who is this chick and why does she exist, right?
Mm-hmm.
And he's like, well, it was a beautiful day, and I was trying to create the perfect little girl, but I accidentally spilled in chemical Y into the mix, and Bliss was created, right?
Mm-hmm.
And I know that sounds really dumb, right? And do you want to know what their explanation for this was?
What?
So one of the Powerpuff Girls is like, how many times did you make this mistake of putting in a random chemical? And then like he turns around, he's like, 24 other times. And there's just like a bunch of different like chemicals labeled like A through X through
Mm-hmm.
Y. And it was so dumb, honestly.
I just don't like the character design for any of them. It's just like terrible.
I mean, I've never liked their designs in the first place. Like,
Same. Like in the original, I was never a fan of that show.
yeah, like even when I was a kid, I
watched
never
the
really
Powerpuff
liked. Yeah, Powerpuff Girls was never really. I was never really into it in the
I-
first place.
Just saying, the only reason that I knew this is because I watched like the Everything Wrong with Powerpuff Girls Power 4.
Mm-hmm.
It was great.
My dog's rolling in a dead rat, and yes, I am outside.
Oh my God! Why is your
Dude.
dog rolling in a dead rat? Why are you letting this
Dude.
happen?
There's nothing that's gonna stop him.
I-
Big old golden. Come on.
This week, local dog catches 6 different types of rabies.
Oh my God! What?
Holy crap!
What even?
6 types.
But yeah.
That poor creature, though.
No, I'm
Facts.
referencing your dog.
Oh,
Your dog's
there's like
dead.
6 types, sir.
Yeah. 5 would be more reasonable.
My dog doesn't eat dead animals. He just doesn't. But he will roll. Dude, are you gonna get up
Why would...
to get there?
Why?
Their dog.
So
Yeah,
I'm
nice.
I'm slightly confused because like the due date. Okay, so pretty much they had this clan under review thing, like where you're trying to get your clan. You get a clan idea on the Warriors Amino, and if it gets approved, you get like a few days to like get a favorite done and stuff like that. And like,
I don't. Yeah.
and it's like they haven't come out with it yet, but like I don't know if it's going to be the same due date, cuz like it says the due date is October something, but like you haven't announced who got it, so I don't know like is like what's going to happen with that. So,
Yeah. And I personally don't like the entire process.
uh,
It's weird.
Back in my day, you only had productive and official clans.
True.
I know.
Back in that day, there were only 4 official clans.
Yo. You are
Yeah.
not even wrong. You are not even wrong. I slightly
was
missed
so
those
much easier.
days. Facts.
Well, I mean 5 if you want to count News Clan that came fresh. Straight
Just
out.
is that even alive still?
Well, it's still it's
Mm.
still an official clan, and like occasionally you'll see them do things, but it's like it's not active enough to really be considered official. Like it might be active, it might, but in the past you used to see them on the front page regularly. Now I don't even know what happened to them.
They're just kind of dead.
Pretty much.
Rest in peace, Foxtail's efforts.
I know.
Maybe someone else will come around and revive it again, eh?
Maybe. It's like Foxtail dies and like the entire clan dies soon after.
Yeah. Remember when role playing was actually fun and not so many rules?
Yo, true. Like my thing is like with caged roleplays, like I understand why there's such a pain because like people don't know how to act. That's really the fundamentals on WA.
That sounds like the problem of every problem in Warriors Amino.
Facts. Like my biggest problem here is like they're like, oh well, you guys keep using it for the wrong purposes, and I'm like, okay, but you have to understand on different places. Matter of fact, the OG place, the Warrior Cats forums, they could have role plays like that, and they knew how to act. They weren't going against the rules. The only time we really had problems were when you had like those trolls who came on and caused a bunch of issues. But at the end of the day, the mods over there would take care of it quietly, and it would be over.
Mm-hmm.
But over here, everything's a problem. Everybody, like, they just can't keep people under control. And I'm like, oh my god, memes? No memes.
I see a Warriors High chat right now. See, those I find kind of stupid.
But
The Warrior Cats High School, whatever.
Oh my god,
I don't understand high school role plays.
I
Like,
never
I
understood them to
I would
begin with.
allow them, but I would just never partake in them.
Like, my thing is, like, I don't care that they exist, I just think they're really stupid. It's like,
Honestly,
why...
what's the point of role playing that you're in a high school when literally so many people go into the internet and things to escape their responsibilities for a while? You know?
Facts, like,
don't want
the
to
entire...
pretend like I'm in school when I'm on the weekend trying to.
Facts, it's like...
something.
And even worse, sometimes I remember they used to have those on the Warrior Cats forums, and it was such a pain because it was like actual school. They'd be like, okay, here's math problems. What,
Serious?
why are warriors learning math problems? Like, what is this?
No math problems.
I'm like, I can't even...
I just want to bring back an old meme that describes Warriors Amino.
What?
Made by my good friend Rayleigh. Hashtag PSAs for days.
Yo,
I'm not sure if Rain still uses that hashtag because you know how like she puts like random hashtags.
yeah.
I'm not sure if she still puts that one, but that one is a classic.
I mean, she wouldn't since she's no longer a leader, but...
Yeah, no, but like sometimes when she makes like production clan posts, she used to
Oh, yeah.
put that there. And Mouse made that so long ago because Mouse does not like PSAs
I hate them too,
because
because
there were so many, and there still are.
most of the time they're about stupid subjects because a bunch of people are too sensitive to deal with shit on their own time. Like,
Good job.
in all honesty, I'm gonna be real. Like, real quick, Phantom's gonna be real quick. The world does not give a damn about your sensitivities, your problems, and they don't care, to put it simply. When you go out into the real world, if you go around saying, oh, well, that triggers me, that gives me a panic attack, well, guess what? Don't think the world's gonna stop moving just
Yeah.
because you're having problems. You know, you have to learn to not be coddled by everything. It's like, oh my god, I can't handle X, Y, and Z. We need to put like 50 different things in our
Rules.
posts, like different rules in to ensure that
Oh, I hate
everyone's
that.
comfortable. Oh my god, I get so upset when I hear cursing. Like, you gotta realize that once you get into the real world, it's a whole different story. They don't give a flying fuck what you don't like. Like,
True.
the important thing is,
I'm not sure if you just took a really long pause or my connection cut out, but that
No, dramatic effect.
Okay.
Yeah, like realistically, they don't give a flying fuck about the fact that you have problems. All they care about is that you get their shit done. Like,
Mhm.
True.
like you could be in the middle of having panic attacks, being bothered by anxiety, something upsets you, you want to kill yourself because of something that somebody said on the internet. But at the end of the day, guess what? The world's not going to stop moving just because you can't handle things. Like,
Yeah, like I don't understand why people get so upset over the internet. Because you
Yeah,
have to
that's what-
realize that people troll other people for fun. I'm guilty of it. It's fun.
oh,
Like,
I
Something I don't get, and like I know it's a sensitive topic, but we're getting on a sensitive topic, so I'm gonna throw in like an opinion here. Now, suicide is not a good thing, right?
mhm,
Yeah.
And a lot of people commit suicide because of cyberbullying.
mhm.
And what I can get is that if people who cyberbully you are people you know, like from school, everyone's making fun of you online, right?
Mhm.
But if it's just like a random internet troll and you like start crying because they tell you to kill yourself, you really need to man up.
Yeah, I'm
Like,
not even gonna
holy crap.
disagree.
It's a random person on the internet who doesn't even know you, and you're gonna take their opinion as valid. You're gonna take what they say as valid. Honestly,
Facts. Like,
Like I understand if they're in their school and they're doing that.
yeah, it's if you actually know these people. That's where I feel it's understandable and how you could really be hurt. But when someone randomly online just starts harassing you, sure, it might hurt you a little bit, it might offend you, but there's really no reason to get really worked up over. I feel like people really need to realize this.
yeah, I'm not even gonna
Yeah.
lie. One of the biggest things that I constantly see is this whole ideal that if you like people make friends on the internet and they wanna, they want their friends to like them, and then people start talking badly about them, and now they're upset and they don't want to. They're like, oh, somebody told me to kill myself, even though they've never met this person in real life. They have no effect over their future or what's gonna happen. But I'm gonna kill myself because of that. No, that if you want to go ahead and kill yourself over something that stupid, over somebody who has no effect over your life, you'll probably never meet. They have like zero purpose other than to be a pain in the ass. I go ahead, have fun. Like see you in like 75 years, because I'm not even bothering with you. Cuz you are really throwing away your life
Honestly.
for somebody who doesn't care about you. Putting it simply, like, they don't care about you. You hurt yourself, guess what? Life will move on for them. They don't care. Your family are the ones who are going to hurt. Your family and friends, and they're going to sit there and they're going to be like, I don't understand why so and so did this. But really, it's just because you couldn't deal with something as simple as someone who doesn't matter to you. I'm not
Yeah.
I'm not saying it doesn't suck. Like, I don't think anyone likes being talked about or treated badly or whatever, but like at the end of the day, they're not going, they're going to move on with their life. They're probably going to be successful. And what? You were the person who died because what? Because they said bad things to you? Like the cops may never find them because it's not that easy to trace people down online. It's not.
Yeah.
And you're making like this pointless sacrifice just because you can't handle what somebody said on a cat site. Because that person doesn't like you.
Yeah.
Like it's just like it's an occasion, like it's a sensitive topic and it's a pain for some people to hear, but like at the end of the day, you have control over your life, and if you are going to let what people on the internet bring you down to the point where you can't live properly, then clearly there's something wrong with that situation. I'd go seek help. I'd do something about that, because you can't let your life be dictated by the internet. Because once you do that, you pretty much have no future anyway.
Yeah. That's why I have a problem with like young children on the internet. Sorry, Miss, but because of
Miss
that, they're
Miss
kind
is
of.
not young. You do realize this, right?
Miss
You
she's
sound-
older than me too.
But there's younger people I know, but they
Yeah,
kind of
yeah, I
see
get
all that stuff and they don't know how to react in the sense because they aren't as old. They haven't had as much experience with stuff.
Mm, you're not wrong.
Yeah, for the majority of those people, I'm gonna have to agree. And oh my God,
Cause
I
that's
think
that's
this is-
why that's
can forget Phantom. I'm not sure.
Hmm?
I'm not sure if you saw this, or I think Dorian might have saw it too.
Mm.
I think Owen Mason. Do you remember the snake incident?
the
No.
what?
No, Phantom. Do you remember the snake incident?
The snake?
Yeah, the snack incident.
Snack. No, I don't.
Basically, people changed like their icons and stuff to a snake,
Oh, I do remember that. I
so it's
do.
always a
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
and then they had to ban people. Well, they didn't ban people, but they had to ban the use snake as your profile picture because people were afraid of snakes.
Oh,
What?
hell
So
no.
you were allowed to
Oh,
use-
hell
Are you
no.
serious?
Oh, hell no.
I'm being 100% serious.
I'm scared of cats.
Let's
Can we
see.
ban cats from Warriors Amino?
Just ask someone who was there. Ask Rain. Probably she remembers.
Wait,
Oh,
Can I,
like I remember,
can I
I
pick-
remember it happened, but like I didn't think that was like. I know like everyone stopped
I remember that
having them,
snake,
but
yeah.
like, are you
I
serious?
remember
That's
seeing
the
a famous
reason.
picture.
That's the reason, for real.
I'm pretty sure the reason, if I remember, was freaking afraid of snakes. So stop doing that. It's scaring me.
Wait, can I be a leader and say I'm scared of cats, so can we ban cats from Warriors Amino?
No,
That's
because
pretty
then
much
they'd
what
be
they're
like,
saying.
Why are you doing
That's
that? But yeah,
Like-
just contact someone who's there. Probably you could ask Mouse. Dude probably was there. Just anyone who's like kind of been around for a while.
I've been
They
around for a
probably
while.
remember.
It's just I've been dead.
I cannot believe that.
Dude, I'm never gonna forget that. I was still in support for him.
Yo, I straight up, I banned the leaders. Like, what is wrong with you? Getting rid of, like, who cares if they're sensitive to snakes?
Oh
Well-
no.
What if they see a snake in their backyard? They're gonna have a heart attack? Like, for real?
One thing with the blood issue is like if you have a droplet of blood, you'd be like, oh my god, can you censor that please?
Yeah, put up a blood warning. Like, matter of fact, there's this, there's legitimately this amino that's called the it's Warriors Amino. It's
Yeah.
like, Rain had this
Yeah.
issue. Rain had this issue where she was on there, and
Like, wasn't there a point in the books? Like, I haven't talked about the books and so on, but like, and well, spoiler alert, if you haven't read the second arc, I believe, at the end of the second arc, like Brambleclaw like kills Hawkfrost and like his blood like falls into the water and like it turns red. Like that's pretty. It's kind of gory, you know.
yeah, but like,
Yeah.
on
You're
the
not gonna comment about that. Oh, that's fun. I can read about a cat slicing another cat's neck, and then having his blood drip everywhere. Yeah, that's fine. Oh, what's that? A little bit of cuts on a cat. Oh no, you gotta censor that.
But yo, for
Yeah.
but for real, coach. So on this like other amino, Rain went ahead and you know how she does a lot of dark, gory artwork.
It's
Sometimes.
even that gory, but
Yeah, like you know, generally like what she does is a bit like dark, and she posted some of that, and they were like, "Oh, you need to post a gore warning, censorship, something, because that is way too graphic." And it was just like a scar, like the character had a really bad scar, and it showed like their bone, and they're like, "That's too graphic for here." And it's like, okay, so if you walk down the street and you saw this, I don't know, let's go with firefighter. Let's say this firefighter had been burned terribly. You know, they're injured, they're hurt, you know, they got really fucked up. And they're coming down the street. Are you going to tell them that they can't go places because their face is scaring children? That you can't handle the look of their scar?
true.
Like, you really have to think about stuff like that, because that character can't help the fact that they have a scar. You know, scar, like, I'd understand if we're talking, like, blood or crazy stuff like that. But under this, like some real blood or it was freshly made, okay, maybe. But under the pretense that this is a scar that the character has no control over, you want them to censor that? That makes no sense.
It's just
Like,
people are just too triggered these days.
Yo.
to censor.
what is
I
with,
can't-
why
I
are
agree.
y'all over here just doing some message retracted in the in the chat? Like, what even?
Because it's fun.
Like, I've been watching Clifford just do that, and I'm like, now you're starting. Like, stop. What even is that?
Yeah.
Yeah, like, the amino just pisses me off with that. Like, for real. That is, like, for real. Like, just, like, I'm not active on furry amino, but it's like, that's why I personally prefer those places, because it's like, they don't have, like, how many PSAs have they had in total?
So many.
Oh my goodness, I don't know.
Like, if we go over
Oh.
all the lists of, like, all the PSAs we've had on the Warriors Amino, how many do you think we're gonna end up having?
Don't forget about the stupid non-curator PSA. Remember the PSA about like non-curator PSAs? I think you now have to ask to do those.
No?
That's
don't.
so stupid.
Hello.
You don't have to ask to do non-curator PSAs. I don't think so.
Yeah. I read it somewhere.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure there was something about that.
Oh, well, I don't
Can't
know.
remember. I read it. I don't.
In all
Whatever,
honesty,
but
there should be
yeah.
a rule that says you can't do PSAs anymore at all, because I don't understand why we need any more PSAs at this point in time.
Well, what if
So,
somebody's
let's-
scared of, I don't know, a paw or something? Like cat's paws that have blood on them. You know, we need warnings.
What if,
Like- Seriously, we might get really scared of those.
what if there's like, I don't
So-
know, if there's dragons, somebody turned their character into a dragon. Can't handle that.
I'm offended.
I'm afraid of reptiles, so I'm afraid that I think we have to take that down.
Wait, I'm gonna change my icon to a snake. This way.
I should actually do that. Like, I should make a Phantom into a snake
Dorian the
and
snake.
post that.
Yeah, there are people doing like snake commissions, I think, and then they're like, "Oh, what turn your character into a snake?" That's how, because you know how trends catch on really fast sometimes, like that. That's what happened with the snake thing, but like someone got really triggered.
Wait, Phantom, can we all change our icons to the exact same picture?
Yo, what? What?
What do you want to change it to?
I'll PM you the picture.
I'll do like if you do like I'll do it like for a short time because I'm actually kind of really in love with my current Nagito setup. Not even gonna lie.
True.
Like
So in the lifespan of Warriors Amino, which I'm gonna assume is about as long as books keep going, maybe a little more after that.
I don't know.
I
I don't
would
know
say
because
like
I don't know because the official Warrior Cats forum shut down.
I know the official one's shut down.
So it's like
I'm gonna approximate 3 years, right?
how many?
I feel like it's about
I
good
have a better question. How many leadership changes are we gonna have between now and then?
When's the next drama gonna be? Or what is
Next
it gonna
drama? Oh, okay,
be? What
hold
and
on.
when?
Let me look at the roster of people we have right now, and then who will be next on the drama chart.
How do you check the leaders? I can never see that.
It's the
You
members.
click your top left corner, where you get all the options of checking, and then you click all members, and I'll show you.
Yo, look at those fine
Alright, let me
snakes.
switch
and
to the actual
uh,
leader.
Now,
Fine
don't
snakes.
call me a wizard, but I'm gonna call it. I feel like winter is probably the most prone to something happening.
I believe that.
I don't know. I've got a feeling. Alright. I'm gonna call the shots right now.
Mhm.
Let this live stream be a documentation of my either amazing future telling or future telling. You know?
Oh my god.
I got a feeling.
I got a feeling.
Next big thing.
Yo, wait, is Sai about to crash? Oh, I thought it was about to crash. I didn't save this.
You should probably save it.
That's what I was trying to do, and I thought it was gonna crash for a second. Let me hurry up and save this, cause I'll be real mad if this crashes.
I still don't see the all members thing. Like, I see it in the chats, but I can't see the leaders.
Like when you go into the side tab, like where you have like the home, shared folder,
Yeah.
latest feed.
I
and
see
you click-
home, shared folder, latest feed,
If you click,
my chats, wiki,
do you
leaderboard,
do you see
guidelines.
do you see the all members?
No.
Do you see it?
So I'm gonna see if I'm on the latest update. I am.
I don't know what's wrong with your thing, cause like we have an all members, and from there it literally has them sectioned off: leaders, curators.
Feature, public, following, topic, blogs, polls, quizzes, questions, image posts,
It's on the
link.
very bottom. It's like the bottom tab.
Oh. About
all
this
members.
now? Save post, invite members, setting.
No. On the very, you don't scroll down. It's already there. It's always there. Like you see where it says notification alerts and compose. You see that?
Oh.
Yeah.
Wow, I'm very smart. Thanks. I hate the people who, no offense, but the people that change their names to like moving house at work, unavailable. Like,
I
how
know
am
why
supposed to know
people.
who you are.
Yeah, true. Like I understand why people do that, but like when I change my name to stuff like that, and I only recently started, like I at least leave Phantom there.
Yeah, so I can tell you who you are, but when they just say moving house,
I just want you to know this is the only amino that I know that people do this.
yeah.
Yeah,
Like, not
like
even like the like I barely see people do like, let's say my name is Bob. Like Bob is
Plan.
or like Bob does this.
yeah, like I only do
Like
it.
if you're unavailable, just put it in your bio or something.
Yeah, I don't even do that.
Just
Like
make a
I
post saying,
put
"Hey, I'll be unavailable for a little bit since the network."
yeah, cuz I don't do that because it's like when I change my name, usually it's because like something's going on. For instance, like, oh hey, you know, like right now it's I have to look at it. Hold up. Cuz I was
Yours is like Phantom is a snake.
No. It's a Phantom sadly beat V3 because I beat Danganronpa V3. So I was like, damn. Like that kind of sucks.
Yeah, but I can at least tell who you are because you're Phantom.
Yeah.
Oh, I remember because you were hyped for V3, right?
Yeah, I beat it. I got the game and I beat it in like a couple days. I'm like
Wow.
so sad. And the ending sucked. Well, it didn't suck. It was really good, and I understood like what they were trying to portray, but it still sucks. Yo, I've done quite a few requests today. I did 3.
Are you frustrated?
Yes, I am.
What was that cat? I'm actually watching the stream and I can actually see.
Yeah, that's the
Cat.
Why is the thumbnail always my user like picture now?
I just don't have the time to change it. So I'm like, eh. By the
She
way,
did something really beautiful.
I should change it to well.
I love how the first picture is one of for so follow requests is just one of your characters crying.
It's usually every time I do like requests or stuff, it's Phantom crying about something.
Why Phantom crying?
It's like
Oh my god, this person wants to have a clan named Wolf Clan, and I'm scared of wolves. I'm gonna flag this chat.
Yo, stop.
Kidding.
I just realized that I didn't put my signature in this, so let me quickly fix that because I'll be real pissed if they go around claiming this as theirs because like I didn't put my signature in there.
I always feel so honored when people steal my art. Anyone else?
I don't even remember. I don't even remember the last time somebody's actually attempted to steal my art.
Mine was on Pokemon Amino. I'm still really dead there.
Oh.
Did you post that Arcanine?
I think I can choose.
Coach, I swear to God.
Phantom.
Huh?
Phantom, I your Bob Clan drawings.
Okay.
Bob.
If you want to have Bob Clan drawings, I honestly don't care. Knock
strangely
yourself
familiar.
out. It should
Bob
be.
Clan. Where have I heard that before?
I mean, obviously, you know, but
I'm trying to remember what happened with Bob Clan.
It's
It
Dort.
died.
I know, but wasn't there like a Bob Star and like a Bob
Yes.
Paw?
Bob Phantom.
Bob Claw or something.
Holy crap, Phantom.
Huh?
The fourth clan in the Horizon Clan stuff.
Uh-huh.
The Bob Clan. And they worship the Baba Sea.
Stop. Yo, you need to
Everyone's
stop.
prefix has to be Bob, though.
That's how
Yeah,
the original
that's what
one
we had.
did.
Freaking Bob Clan.
It was beautiful. Like,
It
I'm
was
not
really.
sure if it was actually there a while ago, but I have a friend who, like, anytime they needed a made-up name, they always used Bob, like Bob or Bobbert or Bobblette. And
I-
then
I'd do that. Like, I'm not even gonna lie. That's the whole reason it started. Because I said something dumb like that.
it was actually Lord Draxus controlling
Maybe I
you.
should
Singing, huh?
Did that not change the
Hmm.
way with my signature? Why does it not have my signature in this? That's annoying, huh?
What if you're not my god?
Well, you know, you're
What
heathen.
happens if I'm an atheist? Does that mean you just don't exist?
What? What? What'd you say?
So like, what happens if
Well, if you're an atheist, then unfortunately I have to send you to hell. And not the nice hell with the cookies and stuff like that. You gotta go to like
well, it's a good thing I have a religion.
Hello?
yeah, sorry.
Anytime he died.
No, I have to keep
Let me show you our Bible.
I have to keep refreshing my stuff because it's not letting me consecutively post images and it's pissing me off because I need to get the one with my signature because I don't need anyone going around. I don't need anyone going around using
You should go to hell, like seriously. Lord. What?
Yo, Coach just
Why did he
left.
leave?
What? He's back.
Hello?
Oh yes. Yes.
Yes, I did, and you left.
Yo,
Well,
Coach.
no, I had to do something real quick.
Coach, I am so down with that Bible, not even gonna lie.
Yes, we worship Fidget Jesus.
Yo, facts, fidget spinner for the winner.
Wait, yes, be quiet. We might offend some people.
What? Fidget spinner?
Yo, why
Yes.
Yo, do you remember when we did the mascot thing for Production Clan? It was like with fidget spinners?
No, I think I left by the time that.
Maybe, but like
That was the hashtag fidget spinner for the winner, right?
yeah. But like we decided we were going to do a mascot contest, and when I say that Production Clan was hyped for that, I mean like everyone in Production Clan was super hyped up for it.
Yeah.
And we posted it and there was a lot of good reception, but then you had like these big time artists who were like, I'm not doing this is a waste of my talent, I can't believe you expect me to do this. No one's asking you to do this, you don't have to, you can walk your pompous ass somewhere else.
Honestly.
And it was meant as a joke, like with the fidget spinner and stuff.
Yeah, like
It wasn't serious.
like nobody cares what you don't want. The point is that we're trying to have fun, and if you don't want to participate, why the fuck should I care? Like, you're happy. They're one of them I can't remember the name. I just know that they were some really popular artists at the time. And that's like
Not popular enough, eh?
I'm Shoot, I barely remember some of the names of the artists. I remember their art. I don't remember their names.
I think the only like popular artists I remember. And I'm not counting you guys.
I'm not popular.
Yes, you are.
No, I'm not.
You are God amongst men.
What are you even talking
I
about?
think the people I probably knew the most as for art at the time was Foxclaw, Waterlily, and I didn't really like their art, but they were really popular anyway. This is on now.
Oh yeah, I liked Unknown's art.
Oh,
Is
Unknown.
Unknown still alive?
The problem is that
I
you
think
could,
they're
you could
still
tell when
there.
they were using references or when
Yeah.
they were-
The funny thing is, like,
it's just a community meme on Unknown's Anatomy.
yeah, like I love using references, but like at the same time, some people like overdo it.
Overdo what? I didn't quite
Like-
pick it up.
They overdo the amount of references that they use. Like they use it like step by step. It's like I need to know these references. I need to use it. I can't draw without them.
Yeah, Unknown could not draw without reference, obviously.
Yeah.
Oof.
Like I really like their art, but
It's funny because like the majority of these requests were done without references. And it's like they got these like they have these wacky poses and stuff, and I'm like, how? I think the only one here that I actually used a reference on was like I used two. For the one I did for Muffin, I used a partial reference just to get like the front half of the body, the pose right. And then Mists, I like eyeballed something for like the scared look, but other than that, I didn't really use a reference.
Okay, you know one thing I don't like about leadership on
Does this relate to what Mist posted
what's in this post?
What did I suppose?
in the chat about murdering Fran?
Murdering Fran, what?
I mean,
What did she post? What did I
she said, "I'm going to murder Fran. I regret everything." I mean,
I think it's a joke.
I'm not sure what you're talking about.
I don't really either.
But basically, and I'm not jealous or anything, because I'm kind of over the whole standard warriors, I want to be a leader kind of phase.
Mhm.
Which is, everyone treats them like they're higher ups. And obviously, yeah, they have a higher rank, but people don't, the average member doesn't treat them like another user.
Yeah.
Don't fear when they don't follow their own laws.
Yo,
Yeah.
true.
Yo, like, do you remember those, like, shirt your character gear things?
Mhm.
Yeah, dude, like, everyone in the league instantly got one. And it wasn't even like,
Yeah.
they got them. Person said they were in order, and then, like, instantly everyone's leadership automatically gets.
Yeah, I saw that.
Don't get me wrong, I'm okay with the leadership team getting, like, art or having a community. That's totally fine. But when you prioritize them simply because of their rank, that's when you're starting to get a problem. You know?
Yeah, I feel that. Like, it agitates me too. Because I'll see that all the time, where it's like, oh, that's a leader, so therefore I need to stop everything that I'm doing and prioritize my, like,
people are also way too much, like, intimidated. That's what, like I said, it's like they don't think they're people anymore once they have this power.
matter of fact,
The
well,
power to control the
well,
community, you know?
well, part of the reason is because the leaders act like that's the truth. And it's like they go around and they're like, we're just ordinary people, but they don't act like they are. They go around and they flaunt their power. They use it to, they use it unfairly. They get away with things. They get away with things that they knew damn well that they should have been punished for because they did something wrong. They did something that we get in trouble for doing. Because they're leaders, they can do it and they don't get any consequences for it. Then you have moments where they just like get mad over dumb things because apparently there was a time where somebody changed like a straight character, their sexuality, their sexuality, and Domino got mad saying like you can't change a character's sexuality, like you can't change your sexuality, and like removed it. It's like, okay, that is the most bullshit I've ever heard in my life.
Like people do that all the time in real life when they're kind of going through their teenage years.
Yeah, like I can't even begin I can't even begin to talk about the amount of teenage girls I've seen in high school who just like, I'm a lesbian now because they just got fed up with guys. Like, it's like that's just the truth. People can change their sexualities depending on their circumstances. To go around saying that you can't change your sexuality is bullshit. It's like, but you know, you can't because Domino's a leader and you can't say anything about it. It's like, I don't have anything against Domino. It's just, that's just how it is.
Yeah. Like, I think a prime example like this kind of thing happening was when I was in Sport Plan, right?
Mm-hmm.
In the member chat, Primal was part of that to keep like a tabs on it since he was the head honcho at the time.
Mm-hmm.
And anytime he popped in, everyone would be like, OMG, Primal, like, OMG, like, everyone was like panicking and like freaking out. And, I mean, don't get me wrong, I was kind of intimidated by him as well. I mean, you got the founder over here, right?
Mm-hmm.
But not to the extent where everyone would like openly be super dramatic about it, you know?
Yeah. Like
it fades out after it. You gotta realize that, yeah, he's a person.
Yeah, that's part of like my biggest thing is once you and that's another reason why power hungry leaders keep showing up, because you keep boosting their quote unquote power or their thoughts on themselves, and it's like, oh hey, you know, a leader is some sort of god, so therefore I genuinely think of myself as some sort of overlord, and then, you know, it's like, that's not true.
It's like a vicious cycle. Like, the people are empowering the leaders, and that power is attracting more people that are trying to become leaders, and that's only empowering leaders. It's kind of just like a vicious cycle of people wanting to be a leader, and that want to make the leader maintain its
Not just
thing.
that.
I'm
Another
not
thing
going
is
to antagonize anybody here. Not at all, but it's kind of the reason that, like, anyone you see automatically, like, hisses up to, like, a leader. You know, when they don't open their eyes.
Yeah, another thing I see is that nobody, or some of the leaders aren't even on as much as they probably should be. Like, I understand they have real lives and stuff, but more normal members are more active than that.
yeah,
I
like
personally feel like the leadership team should be a lot larger scale. And then it kind
True.
of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 leaders, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So 12 members of the leadership team. I'm gonna hop on to another meal over here. That's not 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. So you got 5 extra members on the team.
my biggest problem with like leadership and some no, but like my biggest problem with leadership in general is like leaders are so quick to promote people who don't deserve it. They want their friends to be in these leadership positions because, you know, they want to work.
His name is Dominic, Domino, whatever.
Mm-hmm.
I think it's Domino. He got promoted really fast.
Well, Domino deserved it. Domino did. He was a really good guy. Golden, I didn't know she exists.
Really deserve it, and still do. GoldenEye, so it was really controversial.
GoldenEye.
and they were curious. But you know what? Yeah, that was a really good decision.
Yeah.
It was definitely a good decision.
He isn't on as much.
He's not as much, but when he does a really good job. You know? And, yeah, Domino. But, oh my god, I could talk about Firefly Clock all day. Honestly.
Like my biggest
And you know,
biggest
Clock
problem.
wasn't that bad, but I think it should be universally accepted that the only reason Clock was part of any rank was because Firefly was their best friend.
Mm.
It's no doubt. In support plan, Clockwork jumped out of the blue without having to do audition, was instantly there. And then, magically, since Firefly is a curator, Clockwork becomes a helper. Ooh, I didn't see that coming, did I?
And nothing against Fran, but why is she a curator again when she was gone for a few months? Just out of nowhere.
Personally don't know.
Like, she should be back for at least a few weeks.
I think something just happened where they all like agreed that like yeah, we could use one person.
I don't know. Like
I actually don't know much about that.
I'm slightly agitated because she came back at the worst time. It's like I'm trying to revive Character Clan and the person who shut it down in the first place is back.
Rip.
And I'm like, don't get me wrong, I don't have anything against Fran, but like for real,
Same.
like that, I think I will never be able to appropriately forgive her for that. Because her reasoning for shutting it down was complete and total bullshit.
Why did it get shut down?
Because at the time she was the leader of Writing Clan, Roll Clan. And at the time, Roll Clan apparently was planning to have this event that was going to have they would make characters for the community. But that event never happened. Not once. Never.
Mm-hmm.
But
I hated that.
But because they wanted to have this event that was like that's not the purpose. That's not the purpose of the group in the first place. But because it was an event that they planned on hosting at some point in time, therefore Character Clan was considered a copy and could no longer exist, despite the fact that it was a productive clan at the time. Supported by multiple leaders, by the way.
Yeah.
But it just had to stop existing. Posts had to be taken down, and it's like I do not wish that kind of crazy on anyone, because it is rough having to, give up everything that you worked so hard for. And ever since then, Kelsey has not been the same.
Yeah, it really destroyed her.
Yeah, because she loved Character Clan. She worked hard on that. And it was taken before her very eyes. She worked hard to get it to the point where it was. And, it was working. We had characters being made. We were working hard on that. And bam, we were just told one day that we can no longer exist. There was no discussion. There was no opportunity for us to defend ourselves. We were just told, hey, you gotta go.
Yeah.
Dude, that's just...
It was cruel and stupid. And
It is, really.
yeah, and no one ever got over it. Like, no member of Character Clan ever accepted it. It was just kind of one of those moments where we were just like, what else can we do?
Yeah, we stayed in the chat for a few, even months later.
Yeah, like, we were still talking. Like, that's where I initially met, Mist. I think I met you there too, Dorian.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
The
like,
Discord.
yeah, it's like, we met most people over there, like, most of our current crew in Character Clan, long before, we joined Production Clan. And it's like, you don't realize, like, how many close bonds were born from that clan. And you just decided you wanted to get rid of it because you didn't like having some sort of competition or whatever. Like, I just never will be able to understand that decision. And I will be pissed beyond all belief if that's the reason why Character Clan can't become... Because if Character Clan can't become
I'm looking back at some of the chats I never made. Dude, I'm getting some
No.
I think I have a last lyric for the Dawn song. For Dawn song Gold Magazine.
what?
I'm not sure who that was. But she was an early member of Sport Fan, really good friend of mine. Sadly, I can't contact her anymore. She's kind of distant. Do you remember Crystal? The first helper?
Oh.
Sounds
Yeah.
familiar.
Her account. It's still muted, but it's still the same one. It was helping Sport Fan. I have a very first production plan chat. Still, there was a whole freaking explosion of drama that happened before we closed it.
What happened in it?
What happened?
Mhm.
Something about someone not like. I will things about it, you know.
Yeah, like I remember it closing. But yeah.
Ray was all like, I'm cutting this chat for now instead of again.
Yo, so I'm gonna be back in VC in like a little bit. I'm going back to my dorm.
Alright,
Alright.
I'm probably gonna go, so I'm just gonna talk to the stream real quick. Stream, have fun, Lord Juraxis bless you, with eternal pain.
What?
Amen.
All right, so I'll be back in the chat once I get back to my room.
Alright, have fun.